intent is to make this a kickoff like a football game, just the beginning. So what we have to do is go back in the huddle. I'm using a metaphor, if you will, football. Go back in the huddle together and figure out our next play. What I would do is, as a group, figure out a core of young people. Form about 3 or 4 of your 2 or 3 cores, wherever you're going to go in the next 2 or 3 years. Find 1 or 2 Muslims to join you and start studying the very issues of the fatwa, what they are denouncing and what we're encouraging. There's denouncement and there's also encouragement. Things we don't want to do and things we do want to do. So, and begin cross-pollinating with the Muslims. If we do it just on our own, we stay in our own little cliques and community and never cross-pollinate. So it's critical to find at least 1 or 2 Muslims that you can sit with in your little core group and begin studying these things, eating together, dreaming together, and then the Holy Spirit will draw you from there and direct you from there. That's sort of what we're hoping.
And you're talking that to Christians and Jews
Absolutely.
to reach out to Muslims.
Yes.
Okay, any questions
Great.
you want to ask? Somebody. You have a question?
How far-reaching is the fatwa? Is it,
Come closer so the camera can pick you.
Yeah, get your face.
How far-reaching is the fatwa? Does it affect the rest of the world, the rest of the whole Muslim community?
Good question. The fatwa is strictly for North America. However, fatwas begin in one area and begin a dynamic and roll to others. For example, when the 23 Koreans were taken hostage by the Taliban in Afghanistan, 2 were murdered. There were 21 left. And there was a fatwa issued by a Palestinian sheikh I think in Gaza, if I'm not mistaken, but anyway in Palestine. And even though Palestine, what does that have to do with Afghanistan? But his stature was such, and the dynamic and power of a fatwa or edict was strong enough to begin a movement, whereas a local indigenous group in Afghanistan met with the captors, presented the Quran to them and said, this is against the Quran, similar to the fatwa given in Palestine. We are now issuing our own fatwa. And that was enough to release the 21 Koreans who were kidnapped. So this dynamic, while it's limited to North America, can begin an exciting movement to encourage other areas and other Muslim countries to issue similar fatwas.
Thank you. Any questions?
Any comments? You want to say
Any
something?
comment about what you experienced today? Anybody want to say something?
Okay.
All right. You're all
Assalamu
okay?
alaikum.